is the book of Psalms, chapter 7. I'm gonna start at verse 8. The Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua shall judge the people. Judge me, O Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, according to my righteousness and according to my integrity that is in me. Verse 9. I'll let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end, but establish the just. For the righteous Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua trieth the hearts and reins. Verse 10. My defense of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua will save the upright in heart. Verse 11, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua judgeth the righteous, and Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is angry with the wicked every day. I want to start off by giving all praises, all honor, and all glory to God, Allah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Racha Kodesh Rakatham. Double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone who do rule well. Peace and salutations to the ark came across the four corners of the earth, pushing his truth with faith and with sincerity, as well as risking their lives and the freedom to do so, now more so than ever. Shalom to the Akwat and the Yakim out there listening and learning. Lord, willingly, this is edifying. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners scattered abroad in the land of other nations, which appear like the other nations, but subscribe to this truth to you. I say Shalom. This is Brother Yahweh Sap out of the GMS Cleveland Church, a fellow servant, coming at you with another lesson through the Spirit and through the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. I was looking for a lesson. Well, actually, I was just scrolling. I kind of have a method of what I do to come up with my lessons. So it's always a lesson, put it like that. So I was actually scrolling and came across something about, I don't know if you're familiar with this guy. Only reason why I'm familiar with it is because, this algorithm and how they set up this system. This guy actually has been trending and in my feed, and I don't really even, I watch comedy, on YouTube. There's a few YouTubers or TikTokers or whatever, because usually if you got a TikTok, you got a YouTube and vice versa. So there's a few, people that are actually funny that are on YouTube that have platforms. But I never really got into this guy, but, I came across, him on my, I've seen him trending and he's been in my feed. Anyhow, so come to find out, well, first, let me play this.
This season is too big for just...
Come to find out, again, the Lord. Come to find out, well, it's not come to find out because we all know this. Those are familiar and understand and are in the truth. We understand that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua basically passes judgment every day, and we are in a time of judgment. Like the elder said, we're dealing with a sifting season. It's a time before the Passover, it's a time after the Passover when you deal with sifting. Like I said, through the Spirit, if you've ever watched any of his video, like I'm not going to deny the fact I've watched a couple of his videos. His spirit just come across like he Jake. Then from what I heard, the elder make mention of, said a lot of those Vietnamese were Jake. And, he looked like he Ephraim or Northern King or Issachar, but he actually Vietnamese. But again, like the elder said, a lot of them Vietnamese was Jake or are Jake. So, but nonetheless, his spirit just came across like he was Jake. So I'm going to let you watch this little video. It's not very long. A few scriptures came to mind. And like I said, I know we in a time of judgment, It's judgment going out, major judgment. You know what I'm saying? Brothers was just talking about how, about one of the brothers' houses. um, uh, these two females got pistol whipped. They took the one female pistol. You know, one brother tends to be on a site called the Cleveland Remembrance Page. It's like an offshoot of Facebook. It was a page on Facebook, but you know, anybody can go on there, I guess, and post anything about somebody that they lost. So, and when you, like, for instance, like Halloween weekend that night, you know how much judgment happened that night. So yeah, Lord ain't playing, you know what I mean? But I ain't just gonna ramble. Let me play this video.
And green. It's the holidays, and we're bringing all of the color.
And rising comedian Huey Haha has died. The 22-year-old passed away on October 25th. The news was confirmed in a post to his Instagram page, which showed a screenshot of the GoFundMe and said, quote, "He loved and appreciated every single one of his supporters. This is the official GoFundMe. All proceeds will go towards funeral costs and his daughter. Huey leaves behind his 2-year-old daughter, Princess." While the cause of his death has yet to be revealed, friends and fans are taking to social media to show their love. The California native, who amassed more than 4.5 million TikTok streams for his short comedy bits, was also known on YouTube with nearly 500,000 subscribers. Huey's friend Kobe organized the GoFundMe, which has raised nearly $33,000 as of Thursday morning, surpassing its $15,000 goal. He shared an emotional tribute to his pal online, writing, quote, "Used to sing R.I.P., but this hurt the most. We always hated comedy because all people see is laughs, not what we had to do or go through. They already took the fun out of the comedy, but now it's not." On YouTube with nearly 500,000 subscribers. Huey's friend Kobe organized the GoFundMe, which has raised nearly $33,000 as of Thursday morning, surpassing its $15,000 goal. He shared an emotional tribute to his pal online, writing, quote, "Used to sing R.I.P., but this hurt the most. We always hated comedy because all people see is laughs, not what we had to do or go through. They already took the fun out of the comedy, but now it's not going to be the same without you." Hamilton's Daveed Diggs commented on the post, writing, quote, "So sorry, bro." Dozens of fans of the young comedian paid tribute in the comments section of the fundraiser page. One wrote, quote, "May a good soul rest in peace. The man was a truly talented individual and had a real knack for comedy. Videos always had me dying. He really put on for the Asian American community and put us out there like that." While another said, quote, "Can't believe he's gone. Thinking that I won't be able to enjoy and laugh at his videos anymore and that he will never be able to enjoy life and spend time with his loved ones and daughter hurts me. Rest up, Huey." Before his death, Huey worked on growing his comedy career and was a dedicated father. In a video shared by Kobe, he opened up about what it meant to him to be a dad.
It's great, dude. Like, I just love it so much. I love when I come home and then my daughter, she just comes running to the door and she just screams like, "Ah!" And like she run around in like a circle and then she comes back and then she hugs me. It's like the best feeling, bro. Like, you don't really understand like fatherhood until you're in that.
Brazilian singer Marília Mendonça.
So lock in for all that, lot going on. But yeah, so as you can see, so and the thing is, that's why, you know, it's the spirit, because I was just watching some videos. Like, what people don't understand is we going into the different solstices. You know, we you know the fall equinox and the winter solstice, and you know, these different times. That's why you got certain times of the year where children come up missing more, and just, yeah, you know what I mean? Right. You got people so fucking stupid, they'll actually let their children participate in a pagan holiday like Halloween, when they was just saying that recently, this last Halloween, that they found. I remember when I was a little kid, they used to find little razor blades and shit in the candy. They found some needles or something in the candy recently. You know, so right now, I was listening to Elder Yashawan, but right now, the thing is, the closer we get to the end, the more wicked it's going to get. And what they're doing is they're just allowing you to see the wickedness. But most people are so blinded, they participate in it. Right now, with all the shit going on, why would you be focused on a Travis Scott concert? Who the fuck would let their 10-year-old kid go to a Travis Scott concert? And I mean, you know, and that's just the spirit, you know what I mean? Because I don't feel sorry for him either. You really go, if we actually understood the wickedness of this place, the Lord is not going to probably give us that. You know what I mean? And sometimes wanting too much knowledge, actually, that's why scriptures say with much knowledge is much sorrow. If it was meant for you to get everything right now, you probably would bug the fuck out. At the end, but my point of saying all that was to say this, it's lucky for the digression. It's a video I'm about to do, and that's just the spirit of how this all happened. But, the elder was going into rituals. It's a such thing as rituals. People take part in rituals every day. You know what I'm saying? Not realizing what you're doing. And again, I'm gonna stress the fact, like the elder said, and I remember them saying that when I first came in. The difference is I was already aware of a lot of stuff before I came into the truth. But like they said, you got people trying to be super duper deep, so they get to studying and venturing off into, knowledge that you shouldn't really like deal with. Now the elders might could deal with a lot of different knowledge. Like I said, at the end of the day, I mean, that's for certain spirits. Every spirit ain't, that's like everybody's lot ain't gonna be the same. But my point for saying all this, they said he shot himself. Now they talking about they don't even know how he really died. And you got a lot of TikTok stars that killed themselves because you heard what he said. He said that people, that's just like the one guy that got the channel, Girl, He's So Funny. He a Levite. And he's silly, but one day I just so happened to come across one of his videos where he was in the spirit to rant. When you go to, why do you think they got that picture with the clown, laugh now, cry later? You know what I mean? Why do you think a lot of comedians aren't stupid? They're very actually intelligent people. Richard Pryor wasn't a dumb guy. David Chappelle ain't no dumb guy. They may not have the truth, but they wasn't stupid. You know what I mean? Like, that's why David Chappelle is, and I ain't gonna say fucking, but I mean, who gives a fuck about David Chappelle? You know what I mean? Come to find out, they say he really got transgender friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because basically this is not about what he's saying. It's about what he's saying, though. It's like they're controlling speech. That's why the Elder Yashawamba constantly is going into, they're attacking free speech. Because we in the NWO. You're not going to be able to say everything you want. I just told you, I keep on giving this testimony. I was just locked up. It was people in there for 9 months. Their laws state that why do you think they doing things against the Constitution? That's the whole point of the NWO. They not following the laws of the land no more. Even Bush said that. The law of government. I know I roughly paraphrased it, but like I said, they're not following their Constitution anymore. That's why you got this total big rift and split. You got the Republicans against the Democrats because the Republicans wanted to go back to the way it was, and the Democrats is the main ones pushing behind this. The elder did a beautiful video about when you go to Jerk home. That was Athens. He was from Athens, Greece. That was a Greek concept democracy. When you go into a republic, my brother that was